Hello sim racers, and welcome to a new pit lane sim racing video. Today we're in RaceRoom and we are checking out the GT4 content which came out towards the end of 2018.
Car left. Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Right side's clear.
I don't think I'll go 3 wide this early, eh?
Left side. Clear all round.
We are doing a 15-minute race around the Swedish Mantrop Park circuit. We didn't bother qualifying, so we're at the back of a 20 car field. And the AI are using the adaptive setting, which, with a few races under my belt in various different series and championships, are now starting to produce some really good close racing.
Still there.
If a little aggressive now and then, but
Still there.
nothing too extreme.
Hold your line.
I don't think they were any better or any worse than a lot of the other sim titles out there.
Still there. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear. On your right.
It's always a little bit fraught for the first lap. Once the AI unbunch though, you can have some fun.
Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
I think they're too busy leaning on each other to lean on me. So, what have we got then, GT4 content wise? Well, we've got 3 cars. We can see them all at the KTM, the Porsche, and the car I'm in, the Lotus. All 3 cars, the skin packs, the lot, cost me just over £6, which I thought was bloody excellent value.
On your left. Clear
There was
left.
a bit of a nudge there, he didn't like that, did he? Was too slow for him. You know, you don't have to buy the whole pack, you can buy whichever car you think you're going to drive. And then the AI will fill the grid up with all the cars anyway, so I just decided to buy the lot because I was just interested to see what they were all like. I know they're all pretty evenly matched through balance of performance settings as in the real world, but they all do have their strengths and weaknesses,
Side, clear left.
which have all been highlighted by Sector 3.
Car right, clear right.
Sorry my friend.
It's just done 124.54.
And
Last lap was at 126.72.
just moving to change up. They all sound very distinctive as well,
Car left.
but you know,
Still there.
RaceRoom and sounds, you know, the two are just linked, aren't they? You know, everybody knows how great the sounds are on this particular sim title, and once again these cars do not disappoint. You've got everything, the transmission, you know, the suspension, the noise from the track, it's all there, all perfectly blended together to add to the immersion factor you get with the Sector 3 content. And it's just nice having something a little bit different, you know. Getting the chance to drive some Lotuses or KTMs. I like how they don't always pick the, you know, the
He's still there.
more obvious content to model, which goes to the fact that we're on a Swedish track.
Hold your line.
You know, you get the chance to drive something new on something new. I
Still there.
always got a bit of a soft spot for Sector 3 for that.
Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. You've just done it on your right. Clear right.
If you you're wondering who that is, barking instructions in my ear, I am using the brilliant Crew Chief app by Jim Britton. Link to the description. A link to it will be in the description.
That's 10 minutes left.
I find it invaluable in this sim in particular. I'll tell you another thing that gets my attention with RaceRoom in particular is how good they make this DirectX 9 title look. I'm running it in the sunset preset. You know, the lighting effects, the shadows, it just looks really good. Just love the colour palette they use.
He's still there.
I find it very natural looking, very pleasing to my eye.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
And of course,
Side.
it just works so well in VR.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear
Full
left.
testament
15th
to the
place. Sector 1 is 0.
work they've
114
put
off
into
the
this
pace. Sector 2 is 0.
graphics
46
engine.
Off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Ooh,
Left side. Clear
a
left.
little bit of throttle oversteer
Left.
on the way out. Oh, oh, oh.
Car right. Hold your line.
AI are a little slow around that chicane there with that barrier on the inside. Gotta be a little bit careful when you're racing them. And you've got this massive, heavy braking zone. You can really feel the car squirming around under the heavy load. I know this is just a
Car right.
bunch of pixels on a screen, but
Car right. Still
you can almost feel the weight and the inertia behind it.
Right side's clear. Car right.
The effects
Clear
are
right.
communicated
Left side.
really well through the AccuForce Pro direct drive wheel.
Sector 2 to
Makes it
off the
just
pace.
so much fun. Oh.
Okay, Jason.
Come on, Mr. Porsche. We'll make a gap.
Still there. Clear left.
That's it. We'll run him a little wide. Come on. There we go, look. Down the only real fast section of this track. Talking of graphics, so they've done a great job in modelling all three cars. I always like to have a quick look on online, Google a few images of real life cars just to check, you know, the proportions and the overall look, and they are spot on. This always makes it much nicer to drive, again adding to the immersion factor.
Still there. Right side's clear. Fastest lap for New York. 123.94. Keep digging. E14. Car right.
It's always nice when they look right.
Still there. Still there. Clear right. Awesome. Well done. On your right.
Hello, hello, little nudge there.
Still there. Clear right.
Let me know he's still there, we got him. All the curves and then some. I can feel the wheel tugging me this way and that way as the car's forced to bounce all over the curbing and the track edging. Again highlighting the great communication between hardware and software. little bit of a touring car, tin top GT racer. I've been looking forward to an opportunity to check this new bit of content out.
Still there.
It's right in my ballpark.
Keep those exit speeds up. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. E12. The gap ahead is now 1.2. That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just done a 1:23.72.
I'll tell you what, they do not disappoint. They're just quick enough to keep you honest. Too fast, so they can't be used on some of these more smaller tracks.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
A quick non-sim related mention. You will hear some creaking under heavy braking. There's something not quite right with my RC pedal plate, but I'm about to take the PC apart and install a new graphics card, so I'm going to have a look at the rig at the same time. So hopefully that creak will be gone in later videos. And this is going to be the last time I record with my old GTX 1070, and any new content coming from me, well, fingers crossed, will be powered by a GTX 1080 Ti. Well, two Lotuses are not got no loss, have they? Look, trying to push him up against the barriers. Let's see if we can't take the pair of them. Chose it, lost me brake marker, there it is. Can I? Nah, I can't quite get it out the inside.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9.
Well, we've got no threat from behind. Ooh.
Right, clear right. On your left, clear left. The guy ahead is Sato.
Let's see if I can't get by these
1:24.70.
before the pack catch me back up again.
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Do a couple of minutes. But yeah, I'm suitably impressed with this new content from RaceRoom. Sorry, for RaceRoom. And if you've got any form of passing interest in GT cars, it's well worth dropping a couple of quid on.
Left side. Hold your line.
Because they are good fun.
He's still there. Still there.
Oh, I'm going really
Still
deep
there.
there.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Just got a helping hand there by one of these two Lotuses. Lotus I,
Right
is
side
that the
clear. On
plural?
your right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Well, we got
Down
one.
Position. One more lap to go.
Putting up a stronger battle
Left
than I
side,
thought.
Clear left.
Must be the nature of this track. It's keeping us all bunched together. park the throttle nice and early. Getting his wheel track, see if we can't slipstream him a little bit.
Car left.
Oh god.
Clear left.
Just for a moment then, I thought I was left it a bit too late. Well, I don't think I'm going to get this guy.
Car left. Still there.
If anything, I'm going to lose a place.
Clear left. Okay, stay
I'm going to
with
swap
it.
over and go tight.
Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Yes. Oh, that was great fun.
P10, that's the finish.
Oh, there we are. We got halfway through the pack. Did what we could, best we could. Okay, well, hope you enjoyed our look at the GT4 content by Sector 3 in RaceRoom. Links to everything will all be in the description down below.